the Wind4Shipping project, we are mainly responsible for the data ecosystem. So we have many people coming together. I think that we can leverage all the data that's already available, data from different partners, maybe partners from outside of the project as well. We try to do as the Knowledge on Web Scale team at Ghent University. As always, we try to leverage data in order to solve real-world problems. It helps if they really try to change the world for the better. So if we can work on sustainability of shipping, that really helps us in our motivation on this project.
So I'm Antoine, I'm from Agence Bretagne Next, the regional development agency of Région Bretagne in France. We're currently having a nice little collaborative workshop, and the objective is to turn the different deliverables on which we've been working for the past year into some concrete policy recommendations to hand out to EU policymakers during the event we are co-organizing in Brussels next month. The wind propulsion industry is becoming a real thing. It's getting structured, projects are getting off the ground, so support us in making it a proper, sustainable industry made in Europe.
Hi, I'm Len Bruns from Lauter Jung Sunship in Germany. We are a shipping company. We own 25 marine vessels. In Germany, our government has a NAMCU funding project, which is very successful. Under this project, around 50 or more ships have been equipped with wind-assisted ship propulsion. Our goal is to have a similar project funded by the European Union, because the German example showed how successful it is, and that green shipping is emerging, and I think the European Union can also participate in this by funding us.
Felix, I'm representing Far Wind Energy. So we are a maritime equipment manufacturer, manufacturing very tall sails, so 30-meter sails, and we plan to manufacture even bigger one, 50-meter sails, by the end of the project. The wind propulsion market is exploding, booming. Now we're talking about 100 ships that are equipped, but every year this is doubling. So we have a chance to keep that industry in Europe. We have this unique capability as Europeans. We can bring those CO2 emissions down.
My name is Xueqing Olivia Liu. I'm from Ghent University. I'm now a postdoctoral researcher, and now I'm mainly involved in the policy review and also market uptake strategies. This project is really important. It's right on spot. So I think we need to really focus on the wind propulsion technologies in the future and to see how the market responds.
Adrien Aubert. I'm working in the research department in Bureau Veritas. In the project, we are involved in several aspects. We'll provide some insight about the composites with our experience in the certification processes. We need the support to develop these activities of wind propulsion technologies and believe in it. It's a good way forward for European Union.
My name is Frank Nieuwenhuis. I'm the founder of EconoWind. EconoWind produces sails in order to reduce CO2. It is good that the market is speeding up, but it's not speeding up fast enough. On the other hand, our return on investment is still a little bit high. It's around 5 years. We need to reduce fuel, and we have the free wind. The other thing is specific subsidies for the end users, so for the ship owners. We're always looking for subsidies for suppliers, and that's always very difficult. And then they get a new subsidy for the next supplier and for the next supplier. We would emphasize to subsidize the end user, the ship owner. Yep. If they make an investment, make a subsidy there. That is very effective.
My name is Uwe Wunder. I'm a research associate at the Hochschule Emden-Leer. I work in simulating logistics scenarios and material handling scenarios for wind propulsion systems. Tell my children, my son is 10 years old now, picture a ship. There should be a wind propulsion system on it, if he draws it.
Yeah.
I'm René Zijlstra, working at the province of Friesland. Lots of new developments, new interactions, very interesting to see. And nice thing for us as a region and as public authority is how can we facilitate the support the ship owners with installation so that there is a market need, and the market need will lead to bigger industry.
I'm Leonie Deck. I'm from Bureau Veritas Solutions, Marine and Offshore. Pushing for the regulation is a good thing. EU ETS, FuelEU Maritime regulations are good. We can go maybe further in terms of pushing the advantage for example, for FuelEU Maritime to to get more advantage in wind propulsion. So this is a kind of advantage that we can take to facilitate the financing of such retrofits or new buildings.
I am Stefan Procé, and I'm teaching at the Maritiem Instituut Willem Barents at the Schelling, where we train and educate young people to become a seaman. We see a future for wind-propelled ships. Our students need to operate that. I think the general message should be speed up, because it is now here and it won't last forever, because the competition is fierce and everybody knows and sees what the potential is for the industry on wind propulsion. So if we don't take care of that in Northwestern Europe, we will lose the battle, and then we will end up as consumers instead of producers.